Hey everyone, Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 119 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. Okay, so, the first thing we're going to do is, I actually missed a few items in the Volcano Manor, and I was, like, watching back, and I was like, wait, I didn't even, I can't remember what I was doing. I was watching something, and I was like, oh, I forgot to collect those items, so let's do that now. What you can do is you can kill that guy, and you can jump down here. Nice. And then, oh yeah, that guy actually, I should have waited there because he kind of comes to you. Anyway, kill him, go up here, kill this dude. Now, which way do I go? I think, jeez, I can't remember. I remember I can jump back up here, so I think this is the way to go. So, let's jump onto this roof. Yes, let's do this. Okay, so you can sort of go around these roofs and, or roofs, I guess, all this kind of stuff. There's an item over there. That's an actual important one. It's just a stone sword key, but we need it because we're pretty much out. And then you can jump over here. Now, how did I do this last time? Ah, yes. So go around this side. And you'll see there's a lot of those pots here, but they explode. So in order to make things a little safer, just use the flame stance and yeah, stay far away. If you get close to that, I think it's a one-shot kill. Like, I'm pretty confident you just die, which sucks. Let's go over here. Watch out for that rolly. What does that remind me of? That reminds me of something. That pot that's like rolling around. Ah, the Goron from Zelda. But he's not moving now. That's annoying. Let me go around this side, because the big one is pretty strong. Golden Rune 9. Ooh. I think the little one spotted me. Now, run. Ah, he didn't explode. We got this smoldering shield here. Block, block, block. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Living jar shard, raw meat dumpling. Raw meat dumpling is always good. Always good to have that item for when you're in a pickle. Now this one, there's 3 in the middle there, and they're quite far in, but if you stand like just close enough to get damaged, you can hit one. Ah, what? Didn't work. On practice it worked. Let me try that again. Huh? I still have the ability to do... Oh, maybe I only have the ability to do night stance? That was weird. Never thought about it like that, but even though the thing was... That might not reach. Oh, there we go. Okay, so maybe only those two have the explodey. Explodey. Grab this, 2 smithing stone 6s, nice. And finally, I think that's it. Unless there's an item up here. This is very conspicuous, this like sarcophagus or coffin or whatever. It doesn't appear that you can do anything with it, but it's kind of just there, and I'm like, I feel like there's something with that, but as far as I know, you can't do anything with it. Alright, this jump is a little tricky, but if you just run, hop, you can make it. Hold the jump button, hold the sprint button, do whatever you can. Alright, and I forgot to enter this. I actually saw myself, I think this was how I worked out that I had missed something, because when I was watching the episode back, I was like, wait, I saw this area, you'll see where it leads. I was like, I saw it, and I was like, I don't think I went in there. Ah, come on, I turned fast enough to block that. It's sort of the Bloodborne area. I don't know if there's any other items in here, but you'll see, what's his name? Yeah, the Omen Killer is right there. So I'm not going to bother with him, but that's where it leads to. Alright, and now this is a pretty crappy jump. It's quite far, and it's not easy to make. So fingers crossed I get it. Oh man, just barely. And a stone sword key, as I mentioned. And then you can also jump down here, which leads you to where I just was. Okay, fantastic, that part's done. Now let's go to the subterranean Inquisition chamber. You'll remember that this is the area that you can reach from the bottom of Area Lucaria, or you can also reach it from Volcano Manor, as I incorrectly stated in an episode. I actually went back, just so you know, like I went back and changed. I added a like a note on the screen to say, oops, I was wrong about that one. So yeah, I wasn't gonna do it, but because I was so far ahead in episodes, I was like, okay, I think I can, let me see if that episode has aired yet, and it hadn't, and so I was like, alright, I'll change it. I was like, what's that sound? It's that splish splish dude. Okay, let's go over here. No reason to kill all of these guys, but I'll do it anyway. Let's grab this. Smithing Stone 6. Just thinking now how I'm going to do this boss fight that's coming up, because I have not done it in quite a long time, and it's not the hardest boss fight in the world, but it's also not the easiest. So I guess I'll have to figure it out. These guys always drop smoldering butterflies. I think it's the only thing that they can drop. And then it's like, they drop some super rare weapon just as I say that. Stupid poetic justice. You old crappy furniture. Alright, let's light that up. And if we go over here, we will reach a seemingly dead end, but that is the most... It's like, I think I've mentioned it before, it's like that Spyro wall. It's like, I'm sure I can just charge into that. So you just walk in, you'll drop down. In this room, there are, like, if you need budding cave mosses, there you go. There's a lot in here. And about like a third of them resulted in 2 in a single pickup, so you can get quite a lot there if you ever need to farm it. Okay, so let's go with... Oh, I don't have Rune Arc active. Let's do that. I really don't want to lose this fight. It would be quite annoying. Gosh, how should I do this? Flame grant me strength, Stone of Rank. Stone of Rank didn't really work last time, so I think I'm gonna go with Lightning Spear. So this is actually going to be a fight against 2 Abductor Virgins, and they can be pretty tough. And you know what? Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to Lieutenant this up because I really don't want to lose. So Flask, walk in, Lieutenant. So it's a double Abductor Virgin fight against the Wheel Version and the Swinging Sickle. It doesn't really matter which one you kill first. They're basically exactly the same. But if you can... Oh, that was a bit of splash damage. Ah, yes, because they're in water, you can actually take advantage of that. Oh, what happened there? Wait, why did this guy... Was it because Lieutenant was hitting him? I'm so confused. And why is Lieutenant only getting decimated right now? Come on! Yes! Alright, let's knock him out. Come on, Lieutenant, let's go! Oh crap. Okay, good. And 1, 2. Yay, I did it. And you get the Inquisitor's Girandol. Girandol? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So there you go. Nice and easy. And let me actually look at that weapon. Where is that? Yeah. Instrument of torture used on nobles behind the curtain at the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Behind the curtain? Its numerous spikes pierce the flesh, then singe the wounds with flame. The smell of burnt blood induces despair in the victim. A candlestick conceived by a thorough mind. Charge forth is just a regular skill. Now, there is a grace point right here, and this actually leads to Altus Plateau, as you can kind of see. Well, Mount Gelmir, but you can see Altus Plateau in the distance. Where we are is just over here at the Seathwater River, where the Tibia Mariner was in the Windham Ruins. And Catacombs, Sage's Cave is over here. This is where we entered the Ruinstrewn Precipice and all that kind of stuff, which actually, I'm gonna go to... Oh man, I was meant to check this before, and now I've forgotten. Alright, well, let me have a look real quick. Yeah, so we've got to do this. Alright, what I'm gonna do... Actually, you know what? I think this is correct. Let me have a quick look. Is it correct? No, I don't think it's correct, actually. One sec. This one. Let me have a quick check, because I missed something, and I wanted to go back and get it, especially in this episode, because this episode, I think I mentioned at the beginning, I just wanted to, that was very quick. Let me just see where this leads. I missed something. It's not super important, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back. Oh, this episode's gonna be like a go back episode, so Actually, you know what? I think it was the other one. I think it was... Gosh, is it this one or this one? I don't know. Let's go with this one. I'm just trying to picture it. Ah, wait, no, I know which one it is. I know it's this one here. Abandoned coffin, yep. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Please. Please? Oh gosh, I'm so confused. I'm gonna guess it's this one. As I said, the item is not important, but just for the sake of completion, I thought I'll go back and get it. So what I forgot to do, if it's this one, there's a really long elevator. I even commented about how long the elevator ride was. And if you looked in, if I had turned around, I would have seen the item that I missed. So let's just see where this takes me. I'm pretty confident. This is a nice long elevator. But I need to start seeing cave. Okay, here's cave. It's not this one? I thought that was the one. Hang on. Makar. Alright. Very odd. I was like almost positive it was that one. It must be the one before this then. No, it can't be. That's weird. Because I just went to this one. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to figure this out first and then and I'll go straight to the place. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have made it to where I think it is. So I'm just trying to figure that out for sure. And then I will show you where you need to go. Ooh, new weapon. Vulgar Militia Showtell. So I think I was facing this way. And I'm supposed to face... Oh, there it is. Okay. So let me figure this out. Yeah, it's this one here. Now, can I... Do I have to jump off mid-elevator? It looks like it based on how far up I'm going. So where does this actually lead? Let me just have a quick look. I think... Okay, it just leads further in. Alright, so what I'll do is I will try and get this. Gosh, this is actually going to be quite hard. I've got to time like my roll properly. I'll do like a jump. Ah, it's over there. Up. Okay, nice. And smithing stone 5 times 1. Okay, awesome. So I'll just show you what I did to get there the quickest. Was I just went to the Raven-Veiled village, which is this one here. Just climb all the ladders and then run through, and you'll get to this point, and then yeah, it's there. Not too hard to find. Okay, now let's go to. Okay, I'm back. I cut out a few things. I went to Dialos, but basically nothing had changed, so I decided to just cut that out. Now we're in Roundtable Hold, and according to my notes, just bear with me 1 second, we wanted to go, yes. Alright, so there's 2 things we want to do. First thing is we want to go over here and upgrade our weapon. We got a Somber Smithing Stone 7, our first one, so we definitely want to upgrade our weapon. And the first one we're going to do, obviously, is Bloodhound's Fang. It's very, very good. You can technically do the Sword of Night and Flame, but don't worry, we'll be getting some more Somber 7s really soon. So I'm going to do that. This actually changes... this is a big upgrade, because you'll notice there in the attribute scaling, it changes your dex scaling from C to B. And I think that's the reason that 187, basically in the dead center of the screen, or slightly to the right, that where it says plus 187 goes all the way to 212. Because you have a dex scaling of B now, so your dex is providing a lot more damage based on that. So let's do that. How are we going here? This is pretty good. So 2, 4, I still need 2 more. You know what, let me do it anyway, just because the claw mark seal is really good, and it's like, I will definitely get that to the max. So that's good. Now let's talk to Rodrika. We've already said that. Let's upgrade Lieutenant to +6 and +7. And we don't have a +8 one just yet, but she's on +7. That's good. And finally, we now I wrote down to talk to the Dung Eater, but I'm just thinking, I think oh, right, we have to talk to him because we got the seedbed curse. Yes, we didn't read that item. And also, let me have a quick look at this. Do I have any bell bearings? Yes. Some -2. Glove wart. Wait, some -2. Oh, okay, cool. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh yeah, I was hoping for these ones. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 somber smithing stones, and we can buy a grave glove warts up to 3, and the ghost glove warts up to 3 as well. I feel like I should buy one of these. I'm gonna buy one just in case. I didn't want to, but I'll buy one just in case, because I think now I have 2, right? Yeah, I didn't need to buy one on practice, but I was like, you know what, I'm starting to really run out and I am going to need them eventually, so I'll buy one. And finally, we'll read the seedbed curse that we got in Volcano Manor. Curse grown on a body defiled by the dung eater. Curse grown on a corpse killed and defiled by the dung eater. A tender pox afflicted with omen horns. The dung eater cultivates the seedbed curse on corpses. By doing so, he prevents dead souls returning to the Erdtree, leaving them forever cursed, one of the most loathsome things found in all the lands between. And that's why he's called the Loathsome Dung Eater. Is it? Is that the Loathsome Dung? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's talk to him.
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The pox, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
Alright, and he gives us the sewer jail key.
I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own. Go and unshackle my trapped in this. I can kill you, then the pox will...
Okay, so he wants us to go to some place where the sewer jail, or where a sewer jail is located, find his corporeal flesh and defile it, I think he said. I can't remember. And we will eventually do that. For now, let's head back to the Royal Moongazing Grounds, because we are finally, after all this time, going to head to Ainsel River. So you may remember we were doing Ranni's questline and we left it for a little bit. So now we can move on and do Ainsel River. I think I'm going to make this episode a little bit shorter than normal, because there's a few things I want to cut out. I'm on 19 minutes right now, but a few things I want to cut out. So it might be a tiny bit shorter. The next episode will be an hour long though as well, so to make up for it. Now, what did there was one more thing I was going to check. I have forgotten. Damn. Alright, well, anyway, go up here to Renner's Rise. Climb up. I'll try and remember just as I was... let me have a look. Smithing stone... I managed to do everything that I wanted to do before finishing this episode, which is good because I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough time, but it all went pretty well. You know what? Let's take this and we'll go to where we end up. Alright, and here we are at the Ainsel River main. So you can see the very first time we got here, we actually ended up here. So if you press R3 to see the top side view, here's the Ainsel River well. It was near the Eastern Tableland and the Carrion Study Hall. So we used this, went all the way down, that's where we started. We couldn't climb up to here because this was like a waterfall going down, but now we're above that area. I don't think you can do anything in this area, but yeah, we're now here, so we're going to explore this part, go through here. We're going to take a quick detour and go this way, then we're going to explore all of this, and this is quite a large area, and then we're going to go down here and there's a bit more to explore. So fingers crossed I can do all that in the next episode, because it does take quite a while. If I don't die, which is going to be my goal, I should be able to get through it in an hour. That is a very rough guess though, I am not entirely sure. We'll find out, I guess. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 119 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.